Hello everyone. Recently we are listening three terms which are basically in news. Economic Survey 2020 and 2021 discussed about this. एक का नाम है प्रो साइक्लिकल फिजिकल पॉलिसी एंड दूसरे का नाम है काउंटर cyclical physical policy. These are the two topics which are there in this particular two. I expect either these two or one more concept is there which is called as regulatory forbearance. What is that? I will be explaining you now. Pro-cyclical physical policy, counter-cyclical physical policy. Pro-cyclical physical policy is what? Counter-cyclical physical policy is what? These two terms are there in Economic Survey volume number 1 in unit number 3. So this type of questions we can expect in examinations. It might be any examination. So pro-cyclical physical policy means, first you have to understand two things. One is fiscal policy, other is monetary policy. Fiscal policy means the policy of the government of India. The policy of the government of India is called as fiscal policy, and the policy of the RBI is called as Reserve Bank of India. The policy of RBI is called as monetary policy, and the policy of government of India is called as fiscal policy. So whenever I use the word fiscal, means it's about the government of India, Ministry of Finance. Whenever I use the word monetary policy, monetary means RBI's policy. So here this is the policy which is implemented by the government of India. So it is called as pro-cyclical and counter-cyclical. So I will explain you what is pro-cyclical fiscal policy means. According to the mood of the economy, if the same policy is being made, for example, if the economy is flourishing very good, if the economy is growing, if the GDP is growing, because of economy is growing, the government taxes are getting more, the revenue is generated, the taxes are increased. So the government also eventually increasing the spending. So government expenditure is increasing. Whereas as the GDP is growth is there, revenue is increasing. If they don't touch the taxes, if they don't increase the taxes, or if they decrease the taxes, it is called as pro-cyclical fiscal policy, which it follows the mood of the economy. Similarly, another example, when the economy is not growing, so as the economy is not growing, the government expenditure also reduces in infrastructure, in investment, in human capital, in public goods. If the investment is, the government spending also will be reduced. Why? Because the government the revenue is not getting. Why? Because the economy is not performing properly. So two conditions I explained to you: when the economy is performing well, when the economy is not performing well. When the economy is performing well, government is spending money on infrastructure, human capital, etc. When the economy is not performing well, so the government is also not spending money on infrastructure, human capital, public goods, etc. So that means pro-cyclical fiscal policy means following the mood of the economy. Following the mood of the economy is called as pro-cyclical fiscal policy. Eventually, what is happening to the tax? As the economy is performing well, government is spending more money, the government is not thinking to increase the taxes, so taxes are same or else they are reducing. But here, when the economy is not performing well, the government is also not spending money. Why? Because the government doesn't have the resources. Why? Because when the economy is not performing well, they will be not having any money to spend. So they don't have the taxes, they don't have the revenue, so they are not spending the money. So in order to spend the money, what the government is doing means increasing the taxes. So this particular policy is called as pro-cyclical fiscal policy, which means following the mood of the economy. Which is dangerous for the economy, which will deepens the economy. Why? Because see, when the economy is doing good, there is no necessity. Now there is when everyone is having the money. So what the government should do? The government should go for savings. Whenever the economy comes down, these savings they have to use. But what the government is doing? The government is spending more money and it is reducing the tax or keeping the tax rate the same. Whereas coming to here, when the economy is not performing, the government should increase its spending. But government is not spending. Why? Because the economy is not performing. So it is increasing the taxes in order to accumulate the resources. So already economy is not performing. So in order to increase your revenue, you are increasing the taxes. So already people are in trouble because of economy is not working and you are increasing the tax rates. So what will happen? The economy will come down. That is called as pro-cyclical fiscal policy, which go according to the mood of the economy, which should not happen. Whereas counter-cyclical fiscal policy is another concept which is in the news. Counter-cyclical means when the economy is not performing well, the government should increase its expenditure and the taxes should be reduced. When the economy is performing well, then the government can spend money or government can go for savings. So government should increase the taxes. But whereas when the economy is not performing well, it is necessary that the expenditure should be increased and the taxes should be reduced, which is also explained by the Keynesian principle of economy, who tells that when the economy is not performing, the government should put lot of investment into it. That is called as counter-cyclical fiscal policy, which is adopted by the government of India in COVID-19 times. In COVID-19 times, for example, what happened? TDS, which was been there, it was 10% earlier. The government of India reduced it to 7.5% because COVID-19 no revenue. So in order to give good revenue to the public, the TDS was been decreased from 10% to 7.5%, and the government expenditure on the name called as Atmanirbhar schemes, the government also spending the money. So the economic survey want to tell that the government is following this counter-clockwise or counter-cyclical fiscal policy, which is necessary for any economy, mainly to the developing and emerging economies in the times of COVID. So these are the two topics which are there in the news. For example, here is a pro-cyclical, contractioner. When the economy is not performing, government expenditure is reducing and the taxes are increasing. Not recommended. Expansionary. When it is expanding, the government expenditure is increasing and the taxes is reducing. Why? Already expansion not required. You can go for savings. So this both are negative in sense. So what is the merit? What is the outcome? Deepens recessions, amplifies expansions, thereby increasing fluctuations in the business cycle. So pro-cyclical is not at all advisable. Why? Because economy is performing well, you are spending the money more, but you are not taking care about, you are not thinking about the tax, and the taxes are coming down. It should not be the condition. But what type of condition should be there? When economy is not performing well, the government expenditure should be increased and taxes should be reduced, so that the burden will not be on the public and the money will be coming into the market. Why? Because the government expenditure is there. That is called as counter-cyclical. See here, government expenditure should be increased, taxes should be reduced. So this is which is recommended by the economic survey, counter-cyclical, in order to expand the economy. Expansionary fiscal policy, government expenditure should be increased and taxes should be reduced. If I want to contract, government expenditure should be reduced and taxes should be. This is also not valid. So in counter-cyclical, we need to go for expansionary fiscal policy, because of which softens the recession, moderates the expansion, thereby decreasing fluctuations in the business cycle. So stability is achieved. So what is this pro-cyclical fiscal policy? What is this counter-cyclical fiscal policy? What is this counter-cyclical expansionary fiscal policy? This is the final solution which is given by the government of India in COVID-19 times. So pro-cyclical fiscal policy and counter-cyclical fiscal policy. I hope you understood. Please subscribe to our channel and share and like. Thank you.